Hey guys, welcome to Wrestle Kingdom. Latest news: AJ Styles' WWE contract is coming up very soon. Latest updates on NXT, TNA Invasion. The former TNA champion went to WWE. WWE Hall of Famer teased a 2025 Royal Rumble return. Will Jeff Jarrett become the AEW World Champion, and so much more. Starting with WWE NXT Invasion, 10 matches were contested at the event of TNA Genesis, including 2 on the pre-show and the main event. Joe Hendry defeated Nick Nemeth to win the TNA World Championship. In other prominent match, Tessa Blanchard defeated Jordan Grace, and Mike Santana defeated Josh Alexander in an I Quit match. This event was notable for more appearances of NXT stars: Ashante Diadonis, Nathan Fraser, Axiom, and Cora Jade. Latest updates on Solo SIKOA return. WrestleVote said that backstage updates for Solo SIKOA return segment on SmackDown was a hot topic of debate within the creative. The day of the show, he was originally supposed to open the show to address the loss to Roman Reigns. AJ Styles' WWE contract is ending very soon. According to Fightful Select, the belief was AJ Styles' WWE contract was coming up soon before he was injured, and said injury could mean WWE is going to add time to it. 3 of the TNA superstars left TNA Wrestling: Jordan Grace, Josh Alexander, and PCO. All 3 of them are done with TNA. PW Insider says Jordan Grace is expected to go to WWE, while Josh Alexander's deal is up next month and is looking at free agency. Latest updates on AEW injury. The AEW superstar Tomohiro Ishii was injured during his match on Collision last week, says the Wrestling Observer newsletter. Backstage updates on Tessa Blanchard TNA contract. A new update surrounding Tessa Blanchard's status with TNA Wrestling has surfaced after her surprise return to company in December. Blanchard stated she wasn't under contract and was simply appearing to face Jordan Grace. However, Fightful Select is reporting that multiple sources within TNA Wrestling have contradicted this claim, saying that Tessa Blanchard is indeed signed to the company. The deal of her contract, including its length or nature, have not been confirmed. As of right now, it's unclear why she made that statement about not being signed with TNA Wrestling. And Tessa Blanchard defeated Jordan Grace at TNA Genesis. The AEW Superstar final match. Tony Khan thanks Christopher Daniels for his final match. Christopher Daniels wrestled what was believed to be his final match on this week's episode of AEW Collision. During this week's show, Christopher Daniels faced off against Hangman Adam Page in a Texas death match in a losing effort. Following the match, AEW President Tony Khan took to Twitter to thank Daniels. Latest updates on potential AEW World Title reign for Jeff Jarrett. During a recent episode of AEW Dynamite, Jeff Jarrett shared that he has signed his final in-ring contract and plans on winning the AEW's top prize. On the Fightful Select Backstage Report podcast, Sean Ross Sapp reported that despite Jeff's plan, that there is no plans for him to win the gold. He said, "No, there are no creative plans to put the AEW World Heavyweight title on Jeff Jarrett." Jeff Jarrett may have big plans to capture the AEW World Championship this year, but fans shouldn't expect a title reign for Jeff Jarrett anytime soon. The former WWE Backstage interviewer and broadcast team member Mackenzie Michelle joined TNA Wrestling. Michelle was actually an interviewer for TNA for several years between 2016 and 2019 before she was brought onto WWE team. WWE Hall of Famer teases entering the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. In a YouTube video, Mick Foley reflected on his weight loss journey over the past year and celebrated over losing 100 pounds. At the end of the video, Mick Foley teased entering the D-Man match Royal Rumble, saying, "I wouldn't say I'm not entering the Royal Rumble," though Mick Foley later claimed he isn't entering the Royal Rumble. A phone call from Triple H ended the video on cliffhanger, teasing Mick Foley's entry to Royal Rumble 2025. Backstage updates on how long a TNA and WWE NXT relationship has been on the work. During a recent edition of Bastard Open Radio podcast, Tommy Dreamer commented on the new partnership between WWE NXT and TNA Wrestling. According to Tommy Dreamer, the new deal has been planned for nearly a year. And finally, the AEW Acclaim team disband on AEW Collision. The Acclaim have finally broken up as Max Caster disbanded the group on Saturday night episode of AEW Collision. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more wrestling news and wrestling content.